Trinidad and Tobago is in the process of finalising arrangements to import frozen duck meat from Suriname. There needs, however, to be some legislative changes first. One local farmer wants government to place more emphasis on importing items which the country is underproducing, but the Minister of Agriculture assures that the decision will not affect local farmers. More from Mahalia Joseph.
The CARICOM Council for Trade and Economic Development has urged the Trinidad and Tobago authorities to take the necessary steps to speed up the process to begin importing duck meat from Suriname. At the conclusion of its meeting at the end of the Caribbean Week of Agriculture 2016 in the Cayman Islands, Chair of the Council and Agriculture Minister of Dominica, Johnson Drigo, said since legislative procedures could take some time, Trinidad and Tobago could not offer a timeline when the matter would be resolved definitely. Mr. Drigo said the matter was discussed by the ministers and that there was consensus on the undertakings given by both parties to work the situation out. It was reported that since December 2015, this country has been preventing the importation of meat from the Suriname duck farm, the Dawkinson Club, into Trinidad. In a response, Minister of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries Clarence Rambarat said under existing trade agreements, Trinidad and Tobago is committed to facilitating intra-regional trade. However, in the case of meat products, any import must meet certain standards which are established in order to protect consumers. He said Suriname had been trying to satisfy those requirements, and based on discussions he has had with the major local producers, the government continues to balance its facilitation of trade with its protection of consumers. Minister Rambarat said it's difficult to say when the arrangements will be finalized since it requires further technical work. He said he would be in a better position to determine a timeline when he meets with the ministry's technical advisors this week. When contacted, President of the Trinidad and Tobago's Farmers Union, Shiraz Khan, said the country needs to focus on reducing the food import bill.
We have markets that we are already trying to get into export duck. Why can't we understand that we have to look for more markets for our farmers rather than compete with our farmers and bringing things? There are commodities in agriculture, even products, that we are very short in terms of production. Why can't we look to bringing that at a more reduced price to the farmer? Look for a cheaper market, rather than bringing the things that the farmers are already versed in production and have great knowledge and spend a lot of investment in.
But Minister Rambarat said local duck producers will be able to compete with the imports when the arrangement is finalized. Mahalia Joseph, C News.